Right, our goats are back from the pastures. So what they find here is a little bit of feed that we put. This maize bran mixed with machekecha, shellings, and we grind them. So yeah, they're coming from there. So there's a little bit of more bullying over here. We have the alpha females. The stronger ones tend to like to bully the weaker ones into not. So we have those big females. You see, she only respects the bike. You see now the rest of these females, they have to run away from her. They have to change sides because she has come to this section. You see, only the ones that are brave enough will face her. But these are dynamics that you cannot change as a farmer. You can always try to make sure that you put more of these. You can always try to make sure that you put more of these in place, or put enough feed for the rest of the guys to come back and eat after the stronger ones have eaten. So what you find is that the other ones will be stronger, will be bigger, will be having more weight than the others just because of this. So it's something that ideally you have to look after. So what we've tried to do is to put these rows, it's like a cage system in terms of their feeding trough there, just to minimize the head butting and the hitting of each other's heads over there. The minimum stuff. Hey, so as you can see, so that female only respects the back over here. The rest of the females have to do with just eating whatever they can while she's not on their side. So yeah, this is the dynamics that are there. You cannot change these hierarchy that they form themselves. It's something that you don't have to ideally look at. Of course, they do get injured sometimes from this fighting, but usually it's not this type of fighting for food that creates these injuries. Maybe the fights here is just say, get away, move away, I want to eat alone here. This is the type of fighting that will be there. But they do sometimes have grudges on each other, where they don't want to see each other close to each other. Again, they will just have to do vigorous fighting. And sometimes even the babies, they get caught up into the fights, because some mothers don't like seeing their babies. Some mothers don't like seeing other mothers' babies or other kids that are not theirs close to them, not even like milking them, but close to them. They will try to bite it or try to push it away. So these are the type of dynamics that we have here. So yeah, they're quite full, these ones. It's just that the feed is nutritious to them. They like it a lot. So whether they are full or not, if it's put there, they have to put it. So we do have these young ones. These ones are like 1.5 months old. And yeah, they're growing well. They're growing well. We are not worried. So these are the dynamics that are there. So as you can see, the feed is running out. We do have these females that are lactating. This one is in really bad shape. She tends to behave this way. Whenever she gives a kid, she loses a lot of weight. It's some of the traits that we're trying to push out of this farm. So we do have different types of quality animals. We do have the nicer ones. We do have some that I don't really like, that are not really the level of red Kalahari's that I want. We do have really good females that will, like this black one that is there. It's nice, but I don't like this one that is just walking by that I'm following there. So we do have different types of females that are here. And then we have these nice big ones, big mamas that are here. I love them. You can see how they bump each other. It's not a kids game here. It's survival of the fittest. But yeah, they live all together. When they're done eating, you see, just sleep off together, and it's just competition for food. And you can never put enough feed for them to then say they don't fight like this. Don't ever try. If you put more troughs, you might find that other females will just they just don't like seeing others eating. So it's survival of the fittest. But yeah, it's going well. So far so good.